So, give us Luke chapter 4 again. Let me finish up and then we'll pray. Mighty God. So the poor need the gospel preached. Those in need of deliverance, much more than the casting of the devil, they need to understand the message that the Bible calls preaching deliverance. And then number 3, look up please. To preach again the acceptable year of the Lord. King James says the acceptable year of the Lord. I think it's a New Living Translation that says to preach the year of the Lord's favor. The word acceptable year there doesn't just mean the day God has agreed. It was a direct translation. But it is the Lord's favor, to preach the Lord's favor. So those in need of favor is more than just laying on of hands. It's more than just prophecy receives favor. There is a spiritual education, a spiritual curriculum you must pass through to really walk in favor. It's one of the biggest mistakes again we make in church, because we teach people that favor is unmerited, that favor just happens when God wants to favor you. But it's not true. It's not true, my brothers. Let me tell you this. It is not true. Favor is merited. There is a dimension of favor that operates as though unmerited. But when you truly know what favor is and how it works, you know that it is merited. Merited yet does not mean everything, even your obedience, is done by the grace of God supplied you. You don't have the power to walk in it. Favor is not unmerited. Don't insult any man of God, and don't look down on any man of God you hear teaching and saying it's unmerited. That's not what I'm teaching you. You may buy into his understanding and find out that we are saying the same thing. But then I can tell you this. If you are under this leadership and you want results in your life, understand that favor is merited. I've taught you this. That favor is a child that a pregnant woman gives birth to. Right? Proverbs 13 and verse 15. Good understanding giveth or bringeth forth favor. And it says the way of the transgressor is hard. Good understanding is like a woman. Proverbs chapter 13 and verse 15. Good understanding is like a pregnant woman. She can give birth to a child, and the Bible names that child favor. Transgression is also like another pregnant woman that can give birth to a child, and the name of the child is hardship. Hardship is predictable. There is an exact gestation period, and you give birth to something that you name. Unfortunately, it's life that names it. Hardship, that's the name of your child. Favor, that's the name of your child. So when you tell people favor is unmerited, they just sit down and say, okay, so what do I do? And then they just sit down and say, okay, God, just favor me. And nothing will happen. Most people have not tasted what the Bible calls favor. I've said it again and again that most of what we call favor is breakthrough. Favor is only favor if it is repeated. If it happens just once in a while or once in a long while, that's breakthrough. That's not favor.